atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lahadlik ner shel Hanukkah. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'asa nisim lavoteinu bayamim hahem bazman hazeh.
Okay. We kindle these lights for the miracles and the wonders, for the redemption and the battles you performed for our ancestors in those days and this season through your holy priests. During all 8 days of Hanukkah, these lights are sacred, and we are not permitted to make ordinary use of them, but only to look at them, in order to express thanks and praise to your great name, for your miracles, your wonders, and your salvation.
Matzah Yeshuati L'chana Elishabeach Tikkun Beit Tefilati L'sham Todah Nizabeach Le'tachim Bazeach Nitzaham Nabeach Bazekmor Bashir Mizmor Hanukkah Tamizbeach Bazekmor Bashir Mizmor Hanukkah Tamizbeach. Chag Sameach!
The last night. Don't let the
Hi there, I'm Scott, and this is GreatScott Knitting, and this is Hanukkah Night 8. We have come to the last night of Hanukkah, the beginning of the last day of our holiday season, where we celebrate the rededication of the temple and rededicate ourselves to our faith, our family, and our community. I am so grateful for the opportunity to have been able to share Hanukkah this year with my nephew and his girlfriend and our neighbor and my wonderful husband. I love this time of year. It is the one of the holidays, though technically a minor holiday, it's the one that really makes me feel the most connected to Judaism, because, especially this year, in this darkness, this separation that we have from community at large, it's nice to know that the traditions that we hold and the actions that we take that are traditions that have been passed down from generation to generation, year after year, that as I have lit these Hanukkah lights over the past week, our ancestors and our forefathers and those who have come before us have done the exact same thing for thousands of years. So in that, I feel connected to that activity and to that action. And that brings me a lot of comfort, especially in 2020 when we have been so disconnected from community, unable to get together and go to synagogue to worship as a community, unable to get together to have Passover Seder, because this had already started at that point. So there was really no Pesach. There was no Shavuot. There was no Rosh Hashanah or Yom Kippur or Sukkot. All of those big holidays where you come together as a community, as family. We have not been able to do that in a physical form. It was a joy also to be able to share this Hanukkah week with some friends of ours through Zoom that would join us every evening as we lit our candles. So it's nice to have technology to help bridge those gaps that the COVID-19 pandemic has created. So I am grateful for many of these things. And I love this time of year. I have also enjoyed sharing it with you all. And I hope you have found some level of joy and that has given you something to think about and to remember. Maybe inspired you to rededicate yourself or to dedicate yourself to something in your life that has maybe been lacking that attention that it needs. That's what this holiday is about. That's what it's intended for. That being said, fried foods are encouraged and very much appreciated during this time of year and during Hanukkah season. We had, again, latkes this evening. This is the last time I will taste the latkes for this year, and so I will have to wait until next year when Hanukkah begins again. I believe the first night of Hanukkah is Christmas night next year. So that is a lot. It's more than a full year that I will have to wait to enjoy the lights of Hanukkah again. Luckily, tomorrow night marks Shabbat. And so those, even as we're carrying forward the memory of the lights of Hanukkah, the lights of Shabbat are there for us week after week to remind us of our faith, of our family, of our community, and of our devotion to something higher than us, something greater and grander than us. So those are the things I think about today and this evening as we move into this final day of this holy season for the Jewish people. It was a lovely, lovely evening tonight. There was a lovely sunset. I tried to capture some of it for you all and for me to look at in the future. This morning there was actually a really beautiful sunrise, and there was frost, and it was just so pretty. Looked like sparkly gems on the front lawn. It was really pretty. kind of set the tone for me for the day of the loveliness of nature. And so I had that. That was great. I hope that you are all well, that you are enjoying whatever holiday season it is that your family partakes in. I will more than likely check in again during the continuation of this month. Like I said, I have family members that do celebrate Christmas. So I might check in and wish you all the merriest of Christmases come that day. And I do need to do some dyeing before this weekend so I can get a dyeing video out soon. What else is going on? Not a whole lot. I've been enjoying watching other people's podcasts during the Vlogmas month. And I've been enjoying checking in on them every day over this past couple of weeks now. It's kind of a neat thing, and next year I think I will also do again a set of Hanukkah posts, but probably not the entire season. Maybe even next year, I think I might do something around Sukkot, which is also an 8-day holiday, but that's around early October. So I've got a long time to wait for that. Not much more to say other than happy holidays, and I will come back and see you all again soon. Take care.